everyone, today I'd like you to go back to the video of Maisie and the dragon and listen to the story again. To get our brains warmed up, we're going to be talking about how we think Maisie feels during the day that her dragon is lost and why do you think she feels like that. And also I'd like you to discuss if the dragon might feel the same way as Maisie and why or why not. Then we're going to be moving on to a colour coding activity. Now we've done lots of hard work on nouns, adjectives and adverbs when we've been doing our SPAG week work over the past couple of weeks. So there's little explanations there to remind yourselves about what these words are. We've got nouns that name things including objects, creatures, people or feelings. Adjectives are describing words. They often come before a noun, a red ball, but they can be the other way around or further into a sentence. The ball was red and round. And our adverbs tell us a little bit more about an adjective. Often we found in class when we were working hard that our adverbs ended in ly, for example, quickly, slowly, dangerously or carelessly. Those are some examples. So what I'm going to ask you to do, and if you don't have these exact colours, that's absolutely fine, you can make your own little code. But in the extract below, you're going to have a look for the nouns, adjectives and adverbs. But first of all, I'd like us to read through this together in a chorus. Off we go. Maisie cares for her little dragon. She gives it a very bouncy ball to play with. She also gives it an extremely comfortable bed with a blanket that is soft and fluffy. Maisie bathes her dragon when it is dirty and dries it with a soft white towel. She gives it delicious food to eat and takes it for quite long walks on a long lead. Maisie feeds her dragon funny stories and tucks it up in bed. Sleep well, dragon. Oh, I can just sense that was beautiful reading. Well done. So once you've had a go at colour coding, you can check if you've got it all right using the answer sheet below, but only after you've had a go. So you can pause the video and off you go. Now for the next part of today's learning, we're going to be writing some instructions how to look after a dragon, and we're going to think hard about how we would care for a pet. For each heading, we're going to write a sentence explaining 2 things that you would do to care for a dragon, and we're going to organise them under some different headings. So we've got food, exercise, toys and bedding. So for food, we've got to think, would it like to eat early in the morning? Would it like to eat late at night? Are we going to feed it chocolate bars and crisps, or is it going to want some delicious meat? And when we're writing our sentences, I want you to make sure that you've got capital letters, full stops, and you can add in as much description as possible. Think about the exercise. It's not just going to be a dog that can run. It might be able to fly. It might even be able to transcend into different universes. Think about the toys that it might need. It's not going to want tiny little toys if it's a dragon. So think about the adjectives you could use to describe size. And then you need to think about where it's going to sleep. Okay, it could be inside in a lovely 4-poster bed. It could be outside and it might need to be in somewhere that's got a really high ceiling if it needs to stretch out its wings, and all of those things you need to consider. Once you've done your sentences, if you would like to challenge yourself today, you have an image from the story. It's the village, it's got the lovely mountains in the background and it's got all these beautiful colours. If you would like to today, you can complete the description activity below and describe the setting, so that's a place that you can see in the picture. You've got a lovely little template there for you to use. Good luck everybody and have a great day.